Hi YouTube, so this is my first ever YouTube video, and before I start I do want to remind everyone to be mindful of what they put out, the comments. I want to keep my channel positive and full of love, and also as someone who is struggling with anxiety, I think it would really help if we just be nice to each other. So I actually want to talk about anxiety, right? So I actually also have a few notes written down here, and so don't mind me if I don't look straight to the camera. So anxiety. I actually want to talk about black and white thinking. It's something I discovered while listening to a podcast yesterday, and supposedly yesterday was my first YouTube video that I was supposed to film, but for some reason anxiety decided to just knock and say, hey, what you doing? And I was just like all over the place. But anyway, so black and white thinking is a false belief that life is only throwing at you two choices. Is it A or F? When there's full range of options between these two, and the acceptance of all of these options can make such a huge difference. I feel like for example, yesterday I made a video, and I'm new at this, right? Like, I'm feeling nervous right now, and in the process of filming that video I stutter, I say awkward things. It was just a mess, and I said things, I acted less knowledgeable than I was in the situation, and for some reason I paused the video and I spent 30 minutes giving myself an F, when actually maybe it was a C, you know? Like, we always think that it's either gonna be all good or all bad, when it's actually there's something in between. Like, the truth about life is that the things that we do is more of a spectrum than it's just A and F. Like, okay, maybe I stutter, maybe I say the awkward things, but hey, I'm learning, right? I'm new at this, and I'm not supposed to be perfect at it. It gets better. So maybe I should just chill and, you know, stop being my own worst critic, and just take a step back and say, you know what, even if you stutter, it's okay. This takes time. This, you gotta practice. Like, it's not easy talking in front of the camera, and especially for someone who have anxiety, it's really not easy. Like some people are maybe born for this. I mean, I don't think there's anyone that is born and they're perfect right away. So what I was trying to say is that instead of punishing yourself, I'm talking this to myself, like, instead of like punishing yourself with that thought, we want to just be more kinder to ourselves, basically. And if you mess up, maybe instead of, you know, spending the time worrying in your head, maybe we could channel that energy and say, okay, you know, like, we should just relax and yeah, don't really think about the worst, or don't, what I can say is stop being your own harshest critic, and we should all just be nice to each other. And I feel like this is what I want to put out there, because I just want to share love and positivity, and I want to keep this channel or this YouTube platform full of love and all that stuff. And I hope that you guys enjoy this little sit down and talk to me video. I don't know, this is really awkward for me because this is my first time talking to a camera. So I want to apologize if I sound a little bit off, or actually, you know what, I'm not gonna apologize. This is me. I hope that you guys enjoy the video, as well as I hope that you would try to at least work on, if you have anxiety or depression, try to work on strengthening your thoughts. I'm gonna do the same. We're gonna grow together. We're gonna do this together. We're in this together. You're not alone. I'm going through the same stuff. I think you can tell that I'm really nervous, but I'm not gonna let that get to my head because I feel like yeah, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and say bye and close out this video, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye.